His name is John Cena!
Hello. hello. Welcome in. Hello. I've forgotten everything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got thrown off my groove because I usually sit and wait. Whoa, nice. I now doesn't wake up to change it. I usually put on my headphones about like 30 seconds of the song left, of like that second song left. And we're champion now.
Emotional
I put the headphones on and I immediately hear, and his name is John Cena, and I'm like, what? And so it like threw me off. It threw me off my groove, okay? But thank you for the sub, Blue. Also, hello, Blue. Hello, Curix. Hello, Del Toro. And hello, Johnny. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good day. We're just gonna jump in. I am still very much sick, but like my energy levels are fine. I say they're fine. It's mostly just, you know how like whenever you get like a cold and you get like so like stuffy, your nose is runny, and then you like start like coughing everything up? Yeah, that's kind of we'll just go with the standard crew. That's just kind of how I'm feeling right now, so it's fine. Everything is fine. No handicaps. Where do I want to go? You know, let's just chill. Chilly waters. It sounds right. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm out of it. I'm so out of it. Hello, DA. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I apologize if I sound like crap, because I absolutely do. So I apologize if you hear coughing. I'll try to mute myself if I need to cough or make any gross noises. No guarantees. I may forget. We found on the Empress's crew. Thank you. All right. Okay. Hello, an artsy potato. Love that for you. Begone adds yes support test. Thank you, Blue. All right. Yes, we do the eep. We eepy, but we're not anymore because we're a champion. Champions don't sleep. Which is actually a lie. Resting is important. You sound great, thank you. Ugh. I still feel like... I don't know what I feel like. I don't know. We're just going with it because I can. Yeah, the biggest reason why I didn't stream yesterday was I didn't get home till about like 1 o'clock. From Riley's doctor's appointment, because she had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and her doctor is a very good doctor. Because he is a very good doctor, the wait times are a very long time. So we got there at probably a little after 11, with her appointment being at 11:30, because I didn't know if I needed to fill out any paperwork or anything. I had no idea. So get there, everything's fine. You know, I wait out the time and it's like 11:30. Still haven't, like, you know, had Riley's name called. And I was waiting, and it wasn't like till like 11:40 where they finally called her name. So like 10 minutes after the appointment time, where they called her name back, and it's a long wait in the waiting room. And then when you get to like the room in the back, or they, you know, actually see you, they have the nurses come check you, ask you questions, whatever, and then the doctor comes in, you know, does more of his own evaluations and whatever. The wait time between the nurses and the doctor is also a long time, so I was there for quite a while. How's the pasta? It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, that was yesterday. And today, I'm like, well, Wednesday is usually the Wind Waker slot, but it's like I don't feel like Wind Waker. I just want to chill, especially first stream after being sick. So I'm like, I'm just gonna play some Mario Party, my comfort game. Fish. The fish has betrayed me. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that one coming. Not again. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, and today, so yeah, I decided on Mario Party, and I'm like, well, with what I have to do, I got up kind of late, so everyone was kind of rushing to get Allie ready for school, and Riley to eat her breakfast and everything. It was kind of a rush this morning, but Allie got to school on time, and got everyone else taken care of, and what the hell? It's the second turn. We don't need this in our lives. What? That's a choice. Okay. Peach could make this like literally the shortest game of Mario Party ever. But yeah, it was about like 11 or so. I got Riley's lunch ready. And I'm like, Riley needs her shots because she's 4 years old. She just turned 4. And so she needs her immunizations. So, where even? I don't even know where the star is, honestly. It's up there. Okay, well, I'm broke. I'm broke, so let's just go this way. So, went to the health department in town. Well, at least where it used to be, because I didn't know they moved buildings, so that was a fun adventure. It wasn't too bad. It's a small town. You really can't get lost. And so, go to the health department. I go in, you know, and I'm waiting for a little bit to check her in. Because, like, at least the health department here, you don't need an appointment. You can just, like, walk in. It's like, hey, my child needs her shots. Stupid, no laptop. Don't make noises at me. So you don't need an appointment. You can just walk in like, hey, my child needs shots, and they look at your shot records and everything, and it's like, all right, cool. And so I was waiting for a while, and Riley, being the ball of sunshine that she usually is, was giving everybody hugs, and she did that yesterday too. She was giving everyone hugs. And one of the gals in there that was also waiting called her a ray of sunshine. And I'm like, oh, that's real cute. And then we went in, got her shots, and she was golden. Goomba Koopa Boo. 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 Second from the left is Koopa. Thank you for watching checking the Hydra. Thank you. And yeah, Riley handled her shots like a beast, honestly. Like, there was just a small jolt of the initial, you know, poke, and then she was good. Boo Koopa Boo Koopa Goomba. Boo Koopa Boo Koopa Goomba. Boo Koopa Boo Koopa Goomba. I giggle every time. Fifth from the left is first from the right. It's the Goom. No. It's the Boo. Yeah, Boo Koopa Boo Koopa. Hey, green team, let's go. Koopa Koopa. Koopa Koopa, Goomba Boo, Goomba Boo. 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 Third from the left, Koopa Koopa, Goomba. No, left. Shit. Oh, I'm right. I thought I goofed. I got my lefts and rights mixed up. But yeah, you sound insane. I mean, I could write it down like a sane person. I've seen people write it down, have like a notepad and like actually like write it down. But like, I don't. I ain't got time for that. But like a cheater? I know. I'm not a cheater. It's like the messy memory game. People like screenshot it and like look at it. I'm like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, Riley handled her shots like a beast. I swear, like, Vegito has said this, and it's like 100% true. Riley is just impervious to pain. There's just a little jolt of like the poke, and then like nothing. She wasn't complaining because they got her in both legs. They got her in the left leg, which is fine. And then when it was time to do the other leg, Riley even pulled up her shorts a little bit so the nurse could like see what she's doing. I'm like, dang, Riley, you're on top of it. And she also got a whole bunch of goodies too. Like she got a couple of books. She got like this big old like thing to color on. She got some bubbles, she got lotion, a couple of suckers. Like they like loaded her up with like everything. It's insane. Riley is built different. Oh, absolutely she is. She is built different. Like these COVID babies, insane. Insane. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Toad Koopa Boo. Toad Koopa Boo. Toad Koopa Boo. Oh, shit! Oh, I hesitated. I'm so used... Like, if Boo is in B, it's the easiest thing because, haha, booby, duh. And 69, nice. I didn't even see how much it was worth. I didn't have any money to begin with, I say, as I probably had a little bit. Thank you for the pity coin. Oh, that was actually quite a bit. Oops. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Riley's just, like, built different. And, like, Allie has taken her shots pretty good. She'll be, like, a little fussy, and then she gets over it in, like, 20 seconds. I do remember this one time, and it's, like, no hate to my mother-in-law. But this is, like, the one time Allie couldn't get over her shots. There was a time where we only had, like, one vehicle. And this was with I think this was like Allie's 4-year shots and stuff. My mother-in-law came down to give me a ride to the health department, and she went in there with me and everything was fine. My mother-in-law, you know, bless her heart, she, you know, she usually takes things into her own hands. She's very independent, very, you know, does, you know, steps up, you know, whatever. And she was like holding on to Allie like the whole time. And, you know, because like she was holding on to her, like Allie, you know, just felt like, you know, the comfort, and it's like if I cry, she'll comfort me. And it's like, it's not really like my typical things. Like, yeah, comfort your kiddo, but like they're just shots. So got that Black Air Force energy. They really do. They really do. I've seen some of these code babies. They're insane. Hello, Iggy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm going with third. AZBA. Okay, AZBA. It's another one's gonna make me sound insane that I would write down, but I don't. AZBAB. Asbab. Asbab. AZBAB. AZBABZ. AZBABZ. Okay. AZBABZ. I tend to just repeat the last letter. I tend to just do that. AZBABZZB. ZZB. ZZ top. AZBABZZBA. Okay. Seems simple enough, I guess. AZB. Alright. I see how you are, Mario. AZBABZZBA. The attitude adjustment. A Z B A B Z. Luigi, I'm disappointed in you. You're better than this. Bam bam da da da. A Z B A B Z. Yay! I did it! I don't know whether I needed to cough or burp. Oh, goodness. Ever run into tie? If it goes all the way to the end, yes. It's one of those mini games. It's so stupid. The Beat Goes On is one of those mini games where if there is like no one winner, it is a draw. And it's so stupid because it could go on forever and ever and ever. But yeah, that was how yesterday and today have gone in terms of Riley and the doctor. I mean, the star hasn't moved. Peach is on her way over there. She has the money. I don't have the money. So let's just go this way and just let her have it, I guess. Surprised that we're getting a General Direct tomorrow, which is in 6 days. That is kind of surprising. But I mean, it's just like Nintendo to just like drop something all of a sudden on a random Wednesday morning. You know? I'm not mad at it. But yeah, with how close it is to the Switch 2, but they did mention that like there will be like no mention of Switch 2, which I feel like they shouldn't have to at this point. Because like everyone already knows about the Switch Direct happening next week. Like everyone already knows about that. So it's like, it's kind of crazy that they still have to say that. I think everyone's just still like, Switch 2, Switch 2, Switch 2, but like, this one isn't about the Switch 2. It's like, hey, here's probably some like general updates about some games and stuff. That's my best guess. Yay, we did it. Hello, Sam. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. You guys did Blade X? Nice. We did too. We picked it up Saturday. Vegito isn't super far into the game. He's not very far at all, really. He's like chapter 3, question mark. So, but yeah, we picked it up over the weekend, and it's pretty good so far. Got stage, bam! That's fitting, I guess. Yeah, Switch 2 Direct is next week. I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stressed, fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. My voice is leaving me, but it's fine, because I cannot talk for the life of me. I could buy a lamp. I don't want to, though. I already have not very much money. I'll buy a Cellular Shopper, though. What if I ended up with a plunder chest? Would Peach use her? Would she use it by then? Nah, I think my plan of attack here, it's simple. This is more fitting. I mean, that's fair. When I play it. Game looks great. It looks fantastic. But, like, Vegeto's not big into, like, character creation. Like, he's not super big on that. He usually goes for, like, everything default. He's just a simple guy. So, when it, like, throws you into the character creation, like, immediately, it's like, well, shit. But also, his go-to name for things like that is Blade. And that's the name of the group. So it's like, well, shit, I can't do that. So he opted for his actual first name and not Vegito. But also, as we were looking through the character creation, at least for the male side, You can essentially create Shulk, which is absolutely funny because they have his hairstyle. And Adam Howden is one of the voices for, you know, your avatar Cross, which is like, you know, the default name. So it's really funny. His actual name isn't Vegito. I know, shocker, right? It's crazy. For Dave from Ad Prison, I would say no. Dang, 8-Ball, coming out the gate. But yeah, he kind of, you know, did a little bit, but like, he essentially left it mostly default. I threw on Shulk's hair and never looked back. Oh, I love that your friend's a legend. 8-Ball has spoken, sorry, DA. That's funny. I mean, maybe, like, I'm still, like, debating on what game I want to play next for that Monday slot. Because, with Xenoblade X just recently coming out, you know, it seems like it'd be kind of fun. And it's like, with it being, like, more open world than the other Xenoblade games, like, I could play the game and have a different experience than my husband would. But I also don't want him, like, I don't want to, you know, get too far ahead or be, like, closely similar to each other. So that'd be, oh, why'd I have to roll high on that one? Why? That's stupid. If you give me Skeleton Key, that'd be great. Are you a picky eater? Huh. Well, you've come to the right place, baby Bowser. I don't know, Doza, are you? Yes. Oh, thank you, that's actually what I wanted. Thank you, baby Bowser, you've got my back. I see you, I see you. Thank you. Oh, goodness. 8-Ball don't like me to. 8-Ball tends to pick and choose its favorites. I can't control 8-Ball, I'm sorry. Like, we play Tears of the Kingdom and have it run like any I've ever seen. Watching Vegeta play Tears of the Kingdom was pretty fun. I did have more fun watching him play Tears of the Kingdom over Breath of the Wild. That's me. I've said it. I'm in that camp. But like, if I were to pick up one or the other, or like play it for the first time, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I would probably just jump into Tears of the Kingdom because the gameplay of it seems more fun. Like, the overall is like, whatever, but like, Tears of the Kingdom has, to me, a much better story than Breath of the Wild, but that's just me. Yeah, we all know. We all know. I had more fun watching Blue play it. Nah. Nope. Da 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 da. Oh God, no! Ah! Get away from me! No one likes you. Can I? That wasn't even it. Did I get it? I did. Da 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 da. I did it. I've gone insane. This is fine. Glad Sex on the Wii U? Yes. We never got it for the Wii U. We do have a Wii U. We had ample ability to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U, but like, we never really sought it out in a way, because like, bro, we didn't really know much about it, because it is kind of the quote-unquote outlier of the series. It is different. It's like, if you're going into X thinking it's going to be exactly like 1, 2, and 3, forget it. It is different, and if you go into it knowing that it is different, then it'll be a much better experience. Like, already from like the beginning, it's like, it's already vastly different. NDA free blue from Mad Prison? Are you joking? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Battle, can it be like 10? That's a lot of money. Oh no. Give me something I'm good at, please. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm at like the coughing stuff up stage of being sick, which is usually when you're on the mend, but it still sucks. My birthday was probably Sunday. Ugh. All right, locked out. Let's do this. Grab it. Thank you. Boop. Green team. I need to get at least second so I can keep my money. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, get there, please. Oh, the panic was so real. Turn around, Yoshi! Yoshi, you bitch! You're just whiffing. You're just whiffing on your headbutts. Why are we doing this? Why are we letting Mario trample us? Why are we doing this? Okay, at least I think I got my money back exactly, which is really funny. So I had like 30-something coins, I think. But like, look at him. He just like stole all our money. Like, that's just so rude of you. But guess what? I can just steal the star right from under your nose. Loser. Mario's a loser. Mario's a loser. Na 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 na. Dying over here. Ugh, goodness. Can you go that way? Go left to right. That'd be great, thank you. It just says team. Oh my god, I love that. Alright, let's go. Oh, what? Oh, bitch! I hit it too early. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just believe in Joe Hendry. Script writer strike again. Chronicles X sells well. They eventually create a sequel, its own series. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I do hope it does really well too. But also, now we have all the Xenoblade Chronicles games on the Switch, and that is amazing. You should all play Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a great game series. It is an amazing game series, and I highly recommend it. Sorry about that. I had to like cough up a lung. I wish the green team emotes weren't animated so that way one said green and the other said team. It'd be so funny out of context. I just want Yoshi when this is team. I think the biggest reason I did that it was because that was the only like slots I had open at the time I made those. Because like my standard emote slots are all filled. But I still have several animated slots left. So, yeah. And I have a couple of ideas for follower emotes that I wanted to sit down and try to do yesterday. Because I fixed my I say fixed. It's a solution to my laptop issues with like the whole storage thing. Oh, I thought that was it. Oops. Not my hubris. Luigi, what are we doing? Luigi, what are we doing? What is it? Oh, yeah, my laptop. I did like the disk cleaning, which is probably something that I should be doing more often than I do. But I freed up a lot of storage space after doing that. Because there's like a lot of stuff I don't even use. So, I did that, and I freed up a lot of space, so I'm like, what if I go into Photoshop and do some art? And I was doing it, and I didn't have the scratch discs issue, which I usually run into when I have, like, no storage. So, yeah, I got to do some art, so we have a new profile picture, and I posted it on Discord. and Twitter, and I changed all my profile pictures for like literally everything, 'cause that's what I do. I just use the same picture for everything. So it was nice to like actually sit and do some art. Just like a personal stuff for me. Cause like the last few bits of art that I've done were like emotes for the channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can do it. I say as we're probably not gonna roll very high. Showing your hubris on stream scandals. I know, how dare I? Was that just enough? Still Mario's money. Rob him blind. Rob him. Steal his money. Steal his money he took away from me by not letting me punch him in the face. I'll take it. 2 Tournament Future Redeem? I play everyone. Play everything. Honestly. Bam. Oh shit! Oh shit, oh no. Oh no, I should have looked ahead. Oh no. Well, preemptive volume warning. Headphone users beware. I may be sick and barely have a voice, but that's not gonna stop me from yelling. It's not gonna stop me from yelling. Da 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 ba da ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba ba da ba ba da. Oh, what's today's prize? Oh fuck! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, thank God. Excuse me. 420 Blaze it? Even though I am not a user, I don't care if you are or not. I literally do not care. Just don't make me do it. There we go. Problem solved. All right. Whew. That kind of hurt my throat, not gonna lie. Excuse me. Ooh. Me playing only Future Redeemed and nothing else. I don't think I understand this game. Yeah, my biggest thing with like Future Redeemed, I feel like you really do need at least some semblance of like the context of the first 2 games to truly like understand it. That's just me coming from someone who has experienced both games beforehand. Because there's a lot of details of it that you probably just like wouldn't understand or just go like severely like missed or just unnoticed without proper context. That's just my personal opinion. Take it or leave it. Peach is already gone. Love to see it. Violence even though she's sick. Doesn't know what made you do that. I know. I'm aware. Excuse me. Everything's fine though, trust me. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ah! So close! I hesitated slightly, and I think that was the thing. Next question of the day, how do you handle sick days? Because I took Friday off because I was like, maybe I'm getting sick. And I was correct. I did get sick because I usually feel it, like, you know, the back of your mouth kind of gets dry sometimes. And if I find it like difficult to like just swallow like a drink, that's usually like my indicator, like, oh crap, I'm getting sick. So I felt that in the beginning. So I'm like, okay, let's just take the day off, not worry about anything. And then I got sick, 100%. I got stickers. So yeah, how do you handle sick days? Each hour play video games. Yeah, same, honestly. That's a pretty good, cure there, I guess. Bandy from Mad Prison. Why would you consult a magic 8-ball? I'm not enjoying this Dr. Pepper to my full potential. I must be sick. Honestly, yeah. Alright. 1. All of that anticipation just to roll a 1. But also, it's like the, Allie kind of was getting some semblance of a cold. And that usually, if one of us gets sick, the other two are quick to follow. Because Riley's getting a little bit, she does sound stuffy. But the kids are so, like, hard to tell whether or not, like, they're sick. The biggest tell, especially with Allie, is, like, her appetite will slow down. Because, like, she is a very good eater. She loves to eat. She loves food more than anything. That is my oldest child. She loves food more than life itself. So if she slows down on her food, then it's like, oh, she ain't feeling very good. So it's really hard to tell when they're getting sick aside from that. So yeah. So she was getting sick. And then I ended up sick, and then Riley's kind of sick. So, like, we've just been on medicine. I didn't take any medicine yesterday. Which I regretted it at night, at bedtime, and first thing this morning. I regretted it heavily. I did take some today, though. Because I knew I was gonna need to take some before stream anyway. I think I took some while Riley was eating her lunch before I took her to the health department to take her shots. Pretty sure that's what I did. I'll take an item. I'll take an item. Thank you for the hydrate TA. Thank you. Yeah, and also yesterday was, not yesterday, 2 days ago, Monday, was spent working on some art. So, and that's what I did on Monday. Of course, I was sick, but like, hey, I got to work on some art. I wasn't paying attention. I did see a plunder chest up here, though. I'm gonna avoid it, because I think a reverse mushroom was this one. I think. Yes, I was correct. Beep, we did it. We did it. So yeah, I do have some ideas for at least one follower emote, and I'm thinking maybe I should make like the follower emote stuff that would like only make sense in my channel, like a Tato time thing. But also, here's the thing. Riley is going to start school this upcoming school year. Like, she'll be old enough for preschool. So, I don't know if we will have a Tato time. Kerbessa, that's kind of where I'm going with it. And I know, Riley in school, insane. Because, like, I have zero control over whether Riley will be in the AM or PM class. Because, like, nowadays, preschool is essentially like kindergarten was when I was in school. Because my kindergarten was like AM, PM classes. So I have zero idea whether or not Riley will be in the AM or PM, and I have no control over that. So we'll find that out when it's like enrollment time, come like August. So, because like I didn't have any control over it, and Allie ended up in the AM class, which works great because Allie is very much a morning person. And if Riley is in the PM class, that could definitely affect stream a lot, but if she's in the AM class, it probably wouldn't affect it very much. So, no Tato time. I know, but that's a later problem. That is like a 6 months from now problem. There's still very much Tato time right now. So, yeah, it's just crazy that Riley is 4 already, and she will start school soon, which is crazy. So, yeah, insane. Insane. Hopefully Riley's preschool year doesn't go like Allie's preschool year was, because Allie was in preschool when COVID happened. So essentially, you know how like all the lockdowns started like in March, like mid-March, like around this time, like 5 years ago, which is crazy. Allie essentially went on spring break and just never returned to school. So she missed out on like a quarter of her preschool. And the school the next year was like, hey, we know that you know, a lot of kids missed out on like that last bit of preschool, so like if you want, you have the option of putting them in like the separate thing that kind of is like an in-between preschool and kindergarten. And it's like, no, I think she's fine, because like it's mostly the socialization. That's like the biggest thing with both kiddos. So like they're very smart, they learn very quickly, and a lot of it is the socialization. That's a lot of it. Stream bot picking up kids. I mean, I have done that before if like streams have gone like long when Allie wasn't in like after school program at all. But that was also when she went to, because okay, so our town, without trying to give away, there's like 2 elementary schools, one for like the younger kids and one for like older kids. Allie is in the one for the older kids, and that's the one that is closest to where I live. Dang it. And the other one is all the way across town, so I've had to go across town, pick up Allie, come back, and resume stream before. I've done that a lot. So, really depends on, like, you know, stream length. So, like, I try to, like, not do that, because it does take a while. It takes about, like, 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes to go to that school and back. Not and back, but go to the school. Yeah. Like, you know, it's whatever. You know, we'll figure it out. We always do. What's up, Bowser? How's it going? How you doing? Reverse curse sounds kind of neat. Thank you. See, you just mentioned it, and there you go. I remember when me and my sister would play Mario Party 3 growing up, and every time we hit the reverse curse, we always did it to like the tune of Mickey Mouse, because it worked. R-E-V-E-R-S-E-C-U-R-S-E, reverse curse. Reverse curse. We did that quite a bit when we were younger. So, yeah, that was fun memories. I probably should have grabbed another green tea when I grabbed my first drink. I'm like, I'll be fine with just one. Under normal circumstances, yes. But since I'm sick and my throat hurts, I'd be drinking more liquids. So I'm like, I didn't anticipate this. What? Okay. Okay, that happened. I'm cool. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Hi! I stole it from you, I'm sorry, Luigi. My coins are nice, though. So that works out. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? How has everyone been these last few days? I've missed you guys. Leave me alone. Mario. You wanna die? You wanna die? Yeah, I missed you guys. It feels really weird to take, because I usually stream, you know, Monday through Friday. It's usually the schedule, because like I've got nothing better to do. So, and I usually have a pretty set schedule, so it always feels weird to take a day off for like any reason. Sometimes I'm just like really tired from like outside circumstances, and sometimes I'm literally sick. So it always feels weird to take a day off. So, granting important levels, get special Miku skin. Ooh, nice. Nice, the Hatsune Miku, I've heard of that. I've heard about the whole thing. Excuse me. Nice. Yeah. You have to get it? I mean, it's Hatsune Miku. She's the GOAT. She is the GOAT. Why? Why? Ugh. This is like real life. Yep, I did it like I probably would in real life, except for if this was real life, then I would completely overshoot the hill. Nice, Luigi. Way to do what I haven't done. I also haven't been golfing in a long time, and I would love to golf. I ate my Wheaties. That was my problem. I ate my Wheaties. That was always like the go-to thing whenever I would golf. Especially like with my family, because like of course family, they like to tease you. I like to make fun of you and everything, right? Anytime like you would overshoot a putt, it's always like, man, did you eat your Wheaties this morning or what? And then if you undershot it, you know, came up short, it's like, you didn't eat enough Wheaties this morning. And also, I've heard this one a lot from like my dad and my brother, is the wind blow up your skirt, Alice? Like you're trying to cover up, you know? Yeah, that's yep, that was an insult that, or like a saying that my dad and my brother would say. And I got one, especially separate from the default skins you get. Nice. Nice. I am not much of a Fortnite person. I'm not really one for Fortnite. But I mean, like, I'm in the camp of like, if people enjoy it, let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. That's usually my philosophy with a lot of things. You know, it's like if people enjoy it and they are very happy talking about things, I'm like, just let them talk about it. No need to bring something down if someone's happy talking about it. It's like if I talked about like K-pop or something and like my favorite group or like my favorite thing about K-pop, and someone comes like, you know, K-pop's stupid, right? It's like, bro, that was unnecessary. And it's like, you know, it's like you know, like if someone talks about like a game series like I don't know anything about, I'm like, cool, like educate me on this thing because I don't know anything about it and I want to hear you talk about it. So that's pretty much that. Unless something's like objectively bad and someone's like just very wrong about something, it's like, maybe we should, you know. But it's like, I'm not gonna like insult someone for liking something, you know, because that's not cool. Come here. Come here, princess. You. How? How'd I live? No! Ha-ha! Bitch. It's an excitement. Of course, it's exciting. I like when people are excited about something. Because, like, I wouldn't want someone to talk to me that way if I'm excited about something. You know? And it's like, I can have a different opinion than someone else. Like, going back to earlier with Breath of the Wild versus Tears of the Kingdom. Like, if I want to hear someone talk highly of Breath of the Wild and explain why they, like, love the game, I'm all ears. Like, tell me exactly why you love the game. You know? Like, I'm not gonna put you down for liking something that I don't. You know? Because that's just not cool. I will only put you down if you're, like, obnoxious about it. Because there's a difference. There's a difference between being, like, excited about... excited talking about something and being obnoxious about it. There's a difference. Ugh, fixing my headphones and my hair is stupid and a mess. Which is normal. Where's the star up there? That's a long way away. That star's a long way away. Maybe there. Oh boy. I apologize if this doesn't sound very good. Because I am still very much sick, so just...
Yeah, Peachy. Okay. Yeah, Peachy. Peachy says if you hurt Sunrise for having an opinion, she will throw vegetables at you. As long as those opinions don't hurt anyone or obnoxious. Yeah, Peachy.
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But hello, Boo. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're good. We're good. Green team. Hey. Wait, I think that's how you could probably tell how much sick I am on like the scale of can I do the Peach voice? If the answer is yes and do it fairly decent, then it's like, all right, I'm not too terribly sick. Luigi, please. Luigi, please. Luigi, please. They're beating us. They're beating us. We gotta be the better team. Luigi, they're kicking the crap out of us. What are we doing here? Oh my god. This is really a fucking tie? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Excuse me. Oh, you don't have to be like something I like, vice versa. We can still be friends no matter what. Example, you don't like Rosalina's character, and doesn't mean I hate you. No, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't like... I mean, like, Rosalina is really cool in Galaxy 1. I think she just kind of got blown up out of proportion by the internet. And then just kind of later on, she just felt kind of bland. But, like, in Galaxy 1, she's really cool. She's really cool, has a tragic backstory. It made me cry when I read through the storybook on stream. It made me cry. But, yeah, it's like people have different opinions. So what? People are different, get over it. Like, I'm trying to think of... I know I've got a lot of hot takes and controversial opinions. I'm just trying to think of one that would make sense that kind of goes against the general public. I know a lot of my, you know, K-pop biases are usually some of the least biased ones, or at least like the, not like the unpopular ones. Just trying to think. I mean, I like Daisy over Peach. Which, I mean, that one's just more of a personal thing, because like Daisy's the redheaded tomboy, I'm a redheaded tomboy, you know, that just makes sense. And that doesn't mean I don't like Peach. I also like Peach, but I mean, I think Mario Party 3 is the best Mario Party. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't like Mario Party 5 very much. And I think that goes against the grain, honestly. I know a lot of people love 5. A lot of people love 5 and talk highly of 5, and I'm like, I can't gel with this, I'm sorry. But like, that doesn't mean I like anyone any less for actually liking Mario Party 5, you know? That's just my opinion. Because like, you know, everyone has their own opinions of things, and it's like, you know, gotta agree to disagree somewhere. Some people can't get over it, they take it personally, I know. And it's like, that's Twitter. It's so stupid for this. I see this a lot on Twitter. TikTok comments can get a lot like this too. It's like, all you have to say is like, I like pancakes. And someone in the comments or replies would be like, so you hate waffles then? It's like, no, I just like, I literally, like, it's like I literally said I like pancakes. That doesn't mean I hate waffles. You don't know that. I never explicitly stated I hated waffles. So that's how the internet can be sometimes. It's like, oh, I think, you know, like, I like Daisy a lot. It's like, oh, you hate Peach then? It's like, no, that's not, that is not what I said at all. Oh no, that was Luigi, I'm sorry! Where are we going? So, yeah. Oh, what? What do you mean I got hit from that? What do you mean I got hit? I shot Mario right in the face. Oh, bitch. That was my own fault. I'm gonna ban you from ad prison. Never ask me this again. Excuse me. I'm sitting my prey 5 or my prey 9 or 10 any day though. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Like if 9 had the board mechanics of you know, Mario Party of old, of a standard Mario Party, then I would probably think it's one of the better ones. Because, like, the designs of the boards are really, really cool. You know, you got your standard, there's a factory, which, you know, that's nothing too bad. But, like, you got a haunted house board, you got a beach board, you got a volcano. Like, this is really cool. I like the designs. I just hate the car mechanic. And, like, the minigames are really fun, too. But, like, you hardly ever get to play them. There's no traditional 2v2s. So it's like, yeah, you hardly ever get to play these really, really good minigames. Because, like, a lot of my favorite minigames, we only get to play, like, one time. The minigames you probably play the most in any playthrough in My Prime 9 are probably all the boss battles. Because those are required. And there's only, like, so many, like, mid-boss and, you know, end-boss. There's only so many. And it's like, they're not bad, it's just you play those a lot compared to, like, the other really good mini-games. Me on Twitter, the comment section is looking dangerous. Take this bottle of Pepsi, it's on the house. Oh, I love it. That's great. Why is Mario rocking the 2 lamps? He's dual lamping. He's dual wielding lamps. So, if he's dual wielding lamps, how does he rub them? How does that work? Because if you have a lamp on each hand, how do you rub it with the other lamp? You can't do that. You have to put one down. You cannot dual wield it and use them both. It's not how that works, Mario. Because I don't think you can rub the lamps together. I think it needs to be a hand rubbing the lamp. Does it ban Blue? Why are we banning Blue? What did she do? Blue did nothing. At least yet. But Gredin, no worries, Sam, no worries. You lurk away. Do you gotta do? I wish you luck on your grinding. I know, what did Blue do? Pump and away. Of course, I talked about rubbing lamps. And now we're pumping away. Oh goodness. I am not the greatest at this. I used to be decent at it, but also it's eh. Blue's working so hard right now and trying not to make jokes about Tessa rubbing and pumping things. Imagine how I feel. It's like, man, the jokes, they write themselves. Excuse me. I'm relatively safe for work. Relatively. Although, one of my favorite clips was, Thick Liquid. That is very not safe for work. But that's one of those the joke writes themselves. Yeah, that was from, what, Final Fantasy VII Remake in, like, the Wall Market. You gotta fight the thingies and, like, yeah, there's Thick Liquid, so yeah. Great person. Yeah, Blue is amazing. I haven't button mashed like that in a while. 25? Bitch. The beach? Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. One of my favorite things to do, you know how like the typical joke is like when someone like, I say joke, but like what mean people do is like when someone leaves, they start talking shit about them and then they come back. It's like, oh, we weren't talking bad about you. We're saying good things about you. One of my favorite things is to kind of like do the opposite. Like if someone leaves, it's like, okay, quick, everyone say nice things about this person. That's like my favorite. It's like, oh, no, we weren't talking about, yeah, it's like, yeah, we were talking about you behind your back. Yeah, totally. What did we say? I don't know. Yeah, 8-Ball is just crazy right now. Del Toro. Del Toro. Where did it go? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's up there. Oh, that's okay. That way. I'll go that way. Oh, sure, what do you got? I really don't think Peach is gonna use it, but Mario is dual wielding lamps and he hasn't used one yet, which is surprising, honestly. So I don't think my plunder chest is going to trigger Peach to use her wacky watch, because I think if she's holding on to it this long, she won't use it until the very end, which is usually how the AI works. But with the plunder chest, Mario will probably be more apt to use one of his lamps. So he will no longer be dual wielding the lamps. So he will have to rub one out solo anyway. I'm sick, it's fine. It's fine, we can blame my sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Oops. I also haven't really played any games while sick. I just worked on art. I worked on art Monday, and I was going to yesterday, but I'm like, I just want to sit and chill and watch wrestling, and that's what I did. That is what I did. And, wow, that was so fast I didn't even see it. Oh yeah, like on the side of YouTube, sometimes Sickness is making her delirious. She's being funny. I mean, I'm funny, right? I'm funny. I think I'm funny. My kids think I'm funny, maybe. Oh, there he goes. And I'm also like 2 spaces in front of it anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. 10 years ago, right? You know how indie games started, you know, getting, you know, more popular and everything about 10 years ago? There's this one indie game that kind of took YouTube by storm and got kind of big all of a sudden. And now, 10 years later, it's kind of infamous for a lot of shit. And I had, like, forgotten about this game until I saw someone streaming it on TikTok, of all places. And then from there, I saw a YouTube video on it, and then I kind of fell down the rabbit hole again. This game is called Yandere Simulator. You may have heard of it, I don't know. But yeah, like 11 years in development and still not done, which is crazy. But also the developer, Yandere Dev, is not a great person. I knew that was gonna happen. So, yeah, I kind of fell down the rabbit hole again because I watched one video, because one video just happened to show up in my recommended. But then, everything in my recommended became Yandere Simulator for a while. I'm like, well, shit. But now I've kind of got it back into like a mix of things. I still get a little bit of content here and there of it. And it's like all the signs, all the red flags were there within the game's development to begin with. But like, it's one of those where like the premise of it is very interesting in a way, interesting and intriguing. It was just the execution fell so flat. It fell so flat. Like, I watched someone get pissed from the UI in the beginning, like the menuing in the beginning. Someone got so pissed about it. Like from the get-go for like 20 minutes, and it's insane. Pizza rolls? Nice. I had mozzarella sticks, surprising absolutely nobody. But at least I'm eating, and that's another good thing about, you know, getting better. It's like, I have eaten. I have eaten. Oh, we got this. So yeah, for maybe like 2 weeks or so, for about 2 weeks, a lot of my YouTube recommended was about Yandere Simulator. Which again, decent premise, very interesting. It's just the execution fell so flat. But now oh shit, was it Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday, or maybe it was Friday. No, I broke up the viewing between streams, so it had to have been like Wednesday or Thursday. Last week, I watched a video on, because again, trying to fix my YouTube recommended, so it's not like 90% Yandere Simulator. Kind of gotten back into like Danganronpa content, and I watched a video on kind of like a video essay on V3 and how it's kind of very underrated and very misunderstood. And I'm like, I agree 100% of this, because V3 has a controversial ending, and like without spoiling anything, the way. And I'm gonna try and say this without really spoiling anything. The person in the video really said, with the ending of V3, it was a reading comprehension test, and like 80% of people failed it. I am in like that 20% because I understood it from the get-go when I first, because I never played Danganronpa, but I've watched the videos of playthroughs of it. So I know the story. I've seen the gameplay, I have my favorite characters. I would love to like do it someday. Maybe just kind of like get back into it if I can like, you know, acquire said games. And maybe just kind of like take notes and like do like a whole tier list type thing, essay, maybe, I don't know. Oh, where'd it go? It disappeared. Clip Studios is being dramatic. How is it being dramatic? Oh, that's right. It's in front of Luigi. This was Mario Skeleton Key. I don't need this in my life. Sorry, you were Mario's friend, and I don't want Mario's friends. A friend of Mario is not a friend of mine. The Yandere, yeah. My green tea's almost gone. I'm really sad. Trying to add smearing in each stroke makes clip live for 3 seconds. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Anytime I wanted. Sometimes I work too fast and it has trouble, at least Photoshop for me, like has trouble loading up, so I understand that. Draw one line, wait 3 seconds, draw another line. Now I'm out of green tea. What's a Tessa to do without green tea? And I have to open up a whole new thing of green tea, because that was the last one in the pack. So I get like packs of 12, and like usually get 2 of them, and then about 1.5 lasts me a week. So I drink a lot of green tea. So bam, 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 bam. But I totally understand the draw a line, wait, draw another line, wait. I understand. I know the game. There was one time my my laptop and my Photoshop were so laggy, it took like 3 hours to shade a table. A table! Of all things. How did... Oh! I was like, how did Mario get a sudden burst of speed? But no, how did I get a sudden burst of speed? It's like, it has once taken me like 3 hours to shade a table. And it's like a table. Shouldn't take that long to shade, but it did. It did. What turn are we on? 21 out of 50. We could probably... We'll see how these turns go. Oh, what's he doing now? Who's he taking from? There's lots of keys to go around. Ooh, he tried to get the wacky watch. He tried to get the wacky watch. Maybe up his chances a little bit. Oh no. Welp. Welp. I don't trust anything. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I take back my never mind. I don't trust you, Mario. How could you? You set me up for failure. You let me build up my anticipation. Now, I don't... Okay, here's the thing. If I'm on a split path like this, I don't think the reverse mushroom will let me go to the right. That's the thing. I don't think it'll let me go to the right. Because I remember I tried that once in like Woody Woods and it didn't let me. It's like I could try, but I don't want to waste a reverse mushroom because there's really nothing good behind me. Except for maybe another item right there if I can reach it. I mean, I can try. What do I do here? I mean, Mario has 19 coins. Go to right to left? Nope. There we go. Should DA eat food? The answer is within yourself. Yes, eat your food. Food is good. Yeah, so my thing is I don't think the reverse mushroom will let me do that from where I was. If I was like one space forward and past that junction, then sure, it would work. But I think I tried it once and it didn't let me. So I think if I used the reverse mushroom at that moment, it would have just pulled me back the way I came, no matter what. So I think that's kind of where I'm stuck. Oh, of course it's a coin collecting minigame. Of course it is. That's so rude. That is so rude. He needs to roll low. You know, Shoddy had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shoddy rolled low, 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 low. That's exactly how it goes, you know? You got the baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strap. She turned around and gave that big booty a smack. You know, she hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shoddy got low, 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 low. I mean, he got less than 10, but he had 19 coins to begin with. So he only really needed one. So I think because like that chance time is like one after the gate, and there's like one or two spaces right after that. So I need him to roll very low. I need him to do that. You know, again, Shuddy had the map of Adam jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking at her. I'm losing my mind, which is nothing new, honestly. I feel the effects even more so because, you know, sick. The delirium is setting in. But with me taking Monday off and still being sick, oh, it's 1. Bottom jeans! Damn it. He rolled low, but not roll enough. Roll enough? Low enough. I can talk, guys. I did watch Monday Night Raw live as it happened in the afternoon. I did do that because it was live from Glasgow, Scotland. So it started at, I believe, 3 p.m. Central Time. Thank you for the alert, DA. Thank you. Can you eat my food? Absolutely. You eat your food. Yeah, so it was very weird to watch Monday Night Raw. We're used to kind of, if some, like, PLEs are overseas, you know, like in Europe or even Saudi Arabia, like, it's fine if it's, like, you know, earlier in the day, in the afternoon, it's fine. But, like, a Monday Night Raw is very strange to watch at 3 p.m. Central Time. It's very strange. But it was a decent Raw. Really, it started with, like, the same thing of, like, John Cena and Cody Rhodes. It really started with, like, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 happening. I mean, it's happening no matter what I do. So, let's view the map. I have one move remaining. Where the star is down there, and let's take a chance. Am I happy? If it goes left to right, I will be. Yay! I'm honestly cool with landing on Bowser if that means I'm a little bit closer to the star. Or maybe. Or maybe. Or maybe. Ah, my controller. Anyway. Damn, my canvas is like 3,000 pixels too big, which is not a lot for Webtoon, and I can't condense it anymore, so I had to export 2 files. Oh, one that's 30K and one that's 3K. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's rough. That's rough. Bam, bam, bam. There's our question of the day. How do you handle sick days? Sometimes I handle sick days by doing more work than I should. Because I think in my brain, I'm like, I'm not doing my first top priority obligation, which is streaming, honestly. Because that's usually like the go-to of the day. And it's like, if I'm not streaming, I can do other things during the day and take up my time, and that's what I did on Monday. I did some art, which again, I hadn't done any like art for like myself in a long time. That's like not part of stream, so it was kind of nice to sit and do some art for a little bit. Because like I think like the last few things I did like art-wise were like make a couple of emotes. Because I think, like, the last like 2 things I did in terms of, like, art was, do the singing emote and the spray bottle emote. Those were, like, the last 2 things I did. Because, okay, I think by, like, the second stream of Portal 2, I tried to make, like, a special, like, starting soon screen for Portal 2, but then I ran into the whole storage problem and scratch discs and everything, and it really disrupted my workflow and I got so mad at Photoshop and my laptop about it. So I still have it. As far as I got were like the sketches. That's it. I haven't done anything else because it's like, and it's like this cute little like chibi. This chibi of like Blue and I playing Portal 2. Essentially. Which that, again, the sketches are as far as I got. Cause like you know, sketches, and then the line art, and then like your flat colors, and then your shading and rendering and backgrounds and everything. I usually do backgrounds last. That's usually like the last thing that I do. Because I want to make sure like colors are cohesive on their own, and then I try to, you know, make a background in a way. Maybe I should have just took the bullet and landed on Bowser. I don't know. This is fine. Yeah. We're doing it. Gasp? What do you mean gasp? What is your gasp for? So, yeah. Where are we going? Okay, that's fine. Go after him more. Portal. Yeah. What about it? Captain Waluigi. There's still like 2 levels we have left. But also my my laptop. But I wonder if my storage issue got fixed or something. Not, I wouldn't say fixed. But it was so weird the last time. Because like it started out laggy as hell and it usually doesn't do that. But yeah, we got like a couple levels left. Also, I've been sick. I had been sick, so like today, like in hindsight, today would have probably been a good day to finish it, but like I'm sick, so it's fine. We can finish it another day. I really didn't know where I was, so it's fine. But yeah, I tried to do like this cute little like starting soon. Maybe I can like finish it up, go back and like at least finish it up just for like a proper, you know, drawing. Maybe I can do that. Cause like I had the idea in my mind for like a long time. So yeah, maybe I can go back and finish that up. But like I've got like several ideas running through my mind. I have like several like creative things I need to get back to doing. Like, I need to get back to working on my fan fiction for the follower goal. I need to, like, I had the ideas for some follower emotes that I can do. So it's like, I need to figure out how to space my time properly to get to work on those. And also, again, I still need to rest because I am sick. But, like, parents don't get sick days. We still have to be a parent and still have to do everything. Even when we're sick. What the fuck? Of course, the one time I wouldn't have minded my skeleton key being taken. She ruined my plan. Did you see that? She ruined my plan. What turn are we on? 24. Okay, so probably after this turn, we'll take our breaks. It is about 2:30, a little after 2:30. It is about Tato time. I do need to refill. I say refill. Get a new green tea bottle. That bitch. That bitch ruined my planning, so I was gonna reverse mushroom and steal more things. So, that's just so rude of Peach to do that. How dare. But yeah, we'll probably take a break after. Messy memory. Yeah, I mentioned this minigame earlier. Because I don't cheat. I go off of my actual memory. Okay, Wario, Mario, Luigi. Wario, Mario, Luigi. Yellow, yellow. Red, red. Green corners. Wario, Mario, Luigi. Wario, Mario, Luigi. Okay. I will probably get the crown and bananas mixed up. Probably. Because I memorize things by color. I want to say it was the crown next to Wario. Not entirely sure. I memorize things by color. I see Luigi had the crown of bananas up there, so I think I've got it correct. I think. I was about to flash my screen, but I didn't get my hand on the controller in time. The real Eddie, hello! Thank you for the raid! Okay, I did get it perfect. Hooray! We did it! Hello! Alright, we'll go for another turn. We'll go for another turn, because we just got a raid. So, hello! Let it play out. Because I tried to shorten it, and it's like, okay, I might need to fix that, but it's fine. But hello, Raiders. My name is Tessa Jane. I am a variety streamer, and today is Mario Party 3. I've been sick recently with like a cold, and I am on the upswing, and I have felt well enough to stream, and this is not the usual Wednesday game, but this is a fine, chill day stream to recover from being sick, so there we go. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hopefully everything went well. And if you need to raid and run, you can go for it, because I understand. Excuse me. But also, I think right after this turn will be exactly halfway, so I think it'll line up a little bit better anyway. Also, Peach stole my reverse mushroom, and I am mad at her for it, because now she can do the thing I wanted to do. But I am doing really good, and thank you again for the raid. Alright. Like I said, the current games in the rotation. I say there's really, because I played Mario Party 9 for the last couple of weeks for the Mario Party Tuesday, Thursday slot. I wrapped that up last week. I've been doing Wind Waker on the GameCube version of Wind Waker, and I've been trying to go through that 100%. That's usually Wednesday, Friday. So, but like, again, I've been sick, so I haven't really felt up to Wind Waker, so it's fine. And, Mondays are usually like a big long RPG, and I just finished Okami last week in a 7-hour stream because I was childless and unsupervised at the time. So we'll be starting a new RPG, and I'm not sure what I want to do. It's fine. Pokemon Pinfall, Ruby and Sapphire, then continue to stream Ruby and Sapphire. Ooh, nice! Lots of 3rd gen, nice. 3rd gen is great. It's a good gen. My favorite is Gen 5, but probably because like my first like main series Pokemon game was Black and White. My husband's a big Gen 3 guy though. Gen 3 is his favorite, specifically Emerald. Emerald is his favorite. So yeah, that's awesome. Lots of Pokemon, love it. I did a run through of Pokemon Scarlet. Oh shit. I'm sad. We're a little sad over here. I lost a Peach, it's fine. Unsupervised SI. Earlier this year, a couple months ago, I did play through Pokemon Scarlet, and I did an Ice-type Monotype run, which was really fun. More fun than I thought it would be. Alright. Gen 3 is my favorite too. Gen 5, I'd be excited all those games realistically next in line for remakes. I am simultaneously excited and afraid, because I saw what they did to Gen 4, to Diamond and Pearl, and I really do not want that particular thing happening to Black and White. I feel like Black and White is way too, like, story heavy, you know, for that kind of thing. But also it's like the glitches and everything, the endless patches for it. It was, man, again, yeah, I'm both simultaneously excited and afraid of Gen 5, potential Gen 5 remakes. I'm scared. We didn't talk about Gen 4 remakes. Yes, exactly. I mean, it's fine if you love Diamond and Pearl, but like, I know a lot of people wanted Platinum to begin with, and Platinum is really, really good. But we're gonna take our break. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. And I see that, Eddie. Thank you for the raid again, and thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for the raid, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make some dinner. Yeah, everyone is on a food break, apparently. I was gonna really because it should have been great. Yeah, I think it was just more on the oh, what's the word? What is the word? Cause like the story was great, the gameplay was great. It was shit. I'm blanking on the word. Performance issues. There we go. Yeah. Peach stole my idea! That is nothing new. That's why she stole. Of course, like, when I try to steal something with a 50-50 shot, I get the skeleton key. But when someone else tries to steal a 50-50 from me, they get the item they want and not the skeleton key. Because of course they do, right? Now Peach is gonna wreak havoc. What? Huh? Okay. That's a choice. I mean, I'm not complaining because my money went to Luigi and I'm a big advocate for Luigi. I am Luigi's #1 fan because, you know, green team, the team of Yoshi and Luigi. We love Luigi around here. We stan Luigi in this household. So I'm not completely mad at that. But it is really funny that Peach got her karma for stealing my idea. Well, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Also, I came back with 2 bottles of green tea. So I am prepared in case one runs out. Alright. Yay. He did it. Hooray. He has a dual glove. Now he can rob me blind. Oh no, whatever will I do? I mean, it could be a clear problem though, so that's the thing. Oh, I didn't even realize the star was right here. Well, maybe I did. Hi! Hi, Millennium Star. I would like to purchase one of your stars. Yay! We did it. We have 6 stars. 6 out of 7 stars. It's amazing. Usually stars are like a 5-star out of 5, right? So, ooh, hey batter. This is topical because baseball's coming up and I'm excited for baseball. Even though I haven't really watched professional baseball in a while, I'm just excited for baseball. I'm just super excited for baseball. I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. Speaking of like baseball, softball, there's this gal, I forget her name already, which is kind of dumb of me. She broke the record for fastest pitch in college softball at like 78.2 miles an hour, which is literally insane. And I know a lot of people, men especially, not saying all men, but I've seen a lot of, you know, dude bros, let's go with that, because I usually categorize like these like idiotic men as like dude bros. So if you're not a dude bro, this is not about you. A lot of dude bros out there, like baseball dude bros out there, love to discredit softball. They must get a kick out of being misogynist or something, I don't know. They love to discredit softball. It's like, oh my god, 78 miles an hour, I can totally hit that. But like, ooh, I'm swinging the axe. But like, they don't understand. It's a shorter distance from the mound to the plate in softball. So it is a shorter time to react. So if you do the calculations and do the math, 78 miles an hour from the softball mound to the plate is an equivalent to 110 miles an hour in baseball. Like MLB distance, 78.2 miles an hour is the equivalent of 110. It's like, I wouldn't want to swing at a 110 mile an hour pitch in baseball, let alone a 78 mile an hour pitch in softball. I think the fastest pitch I've ever seen in high school is like somewhere in like the 60s. Because we had a pitcher that was really, really good. And she was like consistently in the 60s, which is really, really good for high school softball. Because like fast for softball is like in the 70s. That's like super duper fast. So, and also I heard that this pitcher also has like a 55 mile an hour changeup, and like holy fucking shit. Like fast pitches consistently like in the 70s and then a changeup in the 50s. God, that's deadly. That is so deadly. So, but yeah, I'm excited for baseball and softball. I'm super excited because again, it's my favorite sport. It's in my blood, it's in my DNA. I like to think that I exist because of baseball pants, because my parents met on the same co-ed softball team in the 70s. And my dad played shortstop. My mom was in the outfield right behind him. So, you know, my dad would bend over to pick up a ground ball, and that's all she wrote. Oh, he hit one, he hit one, he hit one. I did it. But yeah, and yeah, that's the reason why I like to think I exist, because of baseball pants. Because I mean, have you seen these men wearing baseball pants? Like, bro, they be super caked up. It's crazy. So baseball pants can make anyone's butt look really, really good. So if my mom is in the outfield staring at my dad's butt and he bends over to pick up a ground ball, there you go. That's all she wrote. So, which is really, really funny because the way I met my husband kind of similarly parallels my parents' story in a way. Not with baseball, but I was on dance team and my husband was in the pep band. This is in college. And the dance team during basketball season was sat, I say sat, but like we would dance like with the pep band, like to our backs. And my husband sat like a couple rows behind me as I danced. So yeah, my butt was in his face for a lot of that. So yeah. There you go. I guess it's hereditary to woo someone with our butts, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's just really funny to look back on that. I'm like, dang, it really runs the family, huh? It's me. No, it's not. It's Luigi. No, not Luigi. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just excited because again, I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. I did play softball growing up. I played essentially since I was 6 years old. I don't think I ever played t-ball. I just went like straight to like junior softball. Not junior softball, but like they called it like pee-wee softball when I was growing up. Now it's just like coach pitch. So I started with coach pitch. Yep, saw that coming. Yeah, I started with coach pitch. And then, yeah, I played every single position at least one time in the span since I was 6 years old till I stopped playing. Which, is kind of crazy. Because, the last position I had yet to play before stopping, or like before playing every position, was first base. Funny enough. Thank you. So yeah, because I pitched when I was in 4th grade. I want to say I did pitcher for like a tiny bit when I was in 4th grade. That was the only time I pitched. I mean, we kind of did like 8th grade fast pitch, like middle school fast pitch. We kind of, everyone had like a rounds of like a few pitches, and I didn't do too bad. I'm sure if I, you know, practiced enough and was actually super duper dedicated, I probably could have been a good pitcher. But like that's not me. I'm not a pitcher. The biggest thing is like I am so hard on myself a lot of the time. I don't think I could mentally handle being a pitcher. Because it is a lot. It's a lot weighing on you mentally when you're a pitcher. So. Okay, Riley. Yeah, so I don't think I could really handle being a pitcher. Alright, after this minigame, I will have to get up to put Riley's stuff away. So, I mean, if I get out early, I could just get up and leave. Not saying that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna sandbag like that. But at this point, I might as well try to win, bitch! Oh well, I don't think it needs my A button press. But I'm gonna stick around just in case it does. I don't think it does. But I don't want to be sitting on the results screen, because I know 1 and 2 need a button press. So, I guess I should thank you, Mario, for winning the minigame for us. I know pressing A speeds it up. Alright, I will be right back putting Riley's stuff away. And I'm back. Riley pressed the button and rolled that one for me, so like mother like daughter rolling ones. What was I talking about before? Softball, baseball, softball. I'm excited. I'm back, Riley. How dare you? She's eating her cracker. She's fine. She's fine. But yeah, I'm excited for baseball and softball because I love it. I come from a baseball family. Again, TLDR, my parents met on a co-ed softball team. Dad played shortstop, mom played outfield. He bent over to pick up a ground ball, and the rest is history. That's why I like to think I exist because of baseball pants. I mean, again, have you seen men in baseball pants? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Alright, anyway. Fernando, hello! Welcome in! I got crackers too. I mean, Allie and Riley exist because of your pants too. I mean, yes, again, my parents' story kind of parallels with, mine and my husband's with being on the dance team and being like 2 feet in front of them and dancing. But yes, hello Fernando, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, and hello Raiders, my name is Tessa Jane, I am a variety streamer, and today is Mario Party 3. I have been sick for the last like 5 days. Today's the first day I have felt well enough to stream, and we're just chilling with some Mario Party 3. It's usually Wind Waker, but we're Mario Party 3 right now, it's fine. But hello. Thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, Allie and Riley exist because of dance pants, and I exist because of baseball pants, so there we go. I have decided it was hereditary to woo somebody with the butt in my family, because my dad got my mom with his butt, and I got my husband because of my butt, so there we go. You doing alright? Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing alright. Hey, no worries. That first stream can be kind of terrifying in ways. Where am I going? But it does kind of get easier once you kind of get into a groove of it, but that's so awesome. So awesome, the first stream. I do remember my first stream. It was an art stream, and I was drawing the New Day in the Paper Mario art style. I do remember that. It's not archived anywhere. I should probably pick up an item. But yeah, I know, yes, Deltora. But I should probably invest in some boo repellent. Excuse me. Yeah, again, sorry for all the coughing noises. I have had a cold. Yes. Yes. I have had a cold for the last several days. Like, you know, I'm sick if I nap, and I napped on Sunday. I took a nap on Sunday. That's when you know that I am sick or under the weather, is when I nap. Ugh! That was the wrong direction to run. Peach has it. I say that. Oh, that didn't touch me. That's insane. Whoop! Time to juke. We're good. Yay, we did it! I love napping. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, what I used to say is I only napped when I was sick or on my period or both. And since I'm on birth control and I don't really get periods, one of those is kind of obsolete at the moment. So I only really nap when I'm sick. So for go rest? Oh, no worries. Yeah, if you need to, take some time for yourself, go rest, you are more than free to do so. Because I know streaming can get, a little tiring at times. So if you need to go take care of yourself, go take care of yourself. Absolutely. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not one for a nap person. It's like used to, anytime I would nap, I wouldn't sleep in the night. So I only really napped if I was sick and needed the rest. So, yeah. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, that's right. It's over there. Let's cause chaos. What's up, Bowser? Who do nope. Ah, yes, call Bowser on my favorite character, View Map. No, who do you think it is? You're always playing pranks. Gwa ha ha ha. It's been so long. Has it really though? I guess I can't really slip one past you, huh? Ooh, can I have a suit? A suit or reverse curse? Those two would be fantastic. Oh, you need 20 bucks. Okay, fine. Fine, there's your 20 bucks. Fine. Have fun with my money. Don't spend it all in one place. Hope you get a good quality candy bar with that 20 bucks. Man, if candy costs 20 bucks, that would be literally insane. If a candy bar, one single candy bar costs 20 bucks, that would be insane. It better be some high quality chocolate if that's the case, man. I was at a convenience store on Saturday because I wanted something sweet. And I also needed to go to the bathroom really bad, and I wanted something sweet. Because, when I went to Walmart, I usually, like, go to the bathroom first, but, like, the usual, bathroom was closed for cleaning, which sucks. So I had to hold it till I was done and found a convenience store. And I was looking at, like, the price of candy, and it's, like, $1.30 for just a regular Reese's. Or like just regular sized candy bars. And also, here's the thing. Everything is fucking king sized nowadays. There's hardly any like... There's hardly any like regular candy anymore. Everything's fucking king sized. And like the regular stuff is like $1.30. I think I saw like the regular like Reese's, like 2 cups. The regular Reese's is like $1.29. And it's like, what the fuck? And like the king size is like $2. Like I remember, this is gonna show my age, but I remember back in the day, a regular Reese's was like 75 cents. Like regular sized candy bars were 75 cents, especially if you go to the concession stand at like a football game, basketball game, whatever. A regular candy bar is 75 cents. Nowadays, they're like $1.25, which is insane. Like, that is insane for a candy bar. It's a lot of things that would be insane if they were 20 bucks, like a house. Sometimes I'm not feeling like a king. I know. Like, sometimes I don't want that much candy. Okay, or like, or sometimes I don't want that much candy, or I have nobody to share with. Like, sometimes I'll get, like, a king size of something and, you know, me and my husband will share. Because, a couple weeks ago, he got me, like, this, like, super king size of Reese's that had 6 cups instead of 4 in it. Which was very nice of him. And then I got him, like, the king size Reese's sticks that I found at Walmart. And, yeah, he shared those with me. I did eat mine, and it was during a very stressful week when I had mine. So that's another reason why I got him the sticks. Also just to, you know, give him a treat, because he doesn't really get anything very often. So I gave him a gift. But yeah, like, if I'm not sharing with anyone, I don't need a king size. But, like, everything is fucking king size. Even, like, all the, like, the treats and stuff at Walmart. Because, like, they've rearranged this Walmart that we go to several different times already. It's just insane. Because, like, and, like, everything is king sized. Literally everything is king size. I'm like, what if I just want regular size fucking Reese's? You're gonna make me go to a different store and get taxed separately to get a fucking, like, 2 cup of Reese's? Like, are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Are you kidding and joking me? Anyway, that's a Royal Blue reference. 'Cause I remember clip kidding and joking. Anyway, my brain, I'm getting off track. But yeah, like I don't want to spend like $2 on a lot of candy that I don't want. And again, I love Reese's. Reese's is my favorite candy. Like, don't give me flowers, give me Reese's. Like, that's the quickest way to my heart, honestly speaking. Again, I'm taken, I'm married, but still, if you want to get on my good side, give me Reese's, not flowers. There's some Tessa Jane lore for you right now. But like, I don't want a king size all the damn time. And plus, if I am on the road, getting 4 Reese's cups is so messy, especially right out of the store. It's still kind of all melty, you know, just from sitting on the shelf at like room temperature. It gets very melty and it's very messy. Like 2 Reese's cups is easy to clean. It's easy, it's not very messy, but like 4 of them is a little much. I'm just saying. She's already married to me. Yeah, I'm married to Blue and my roommate is the father of my children. Make that make sense. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Oh, I have keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bowser. I'll wait. I'll wait. But yeah, there's my rant. I don't want to spend the $2 on like 4 Reese's. Okay, she's right there. That's right. How many spaces do I have left? I have 2. 1 shot, 1 chance. Go left to right. Left and right. Left and right. Left and... Nope! Rip it, rip it. Alright, fine. I'm being quoted. Now I want Reese's. Reese's are delicious. I love them. They're my favorite, as I established earlier. And yes, you were being quoted. You! It was so funny. I think before the whole, like, you thing, or maybe, like, shortly after that I didn't even, like, really think about. This was during not during Elimination Chamber, like, right before Elimination Chamber, so March 1st. Vegeta was like scrolling on TikTok and he found like Whose Line Is It Anyway TikToks and found that 3-headed Broadway star where Colin just goes you like the whole time. And then like about a week ago, Blue sent me that same TikTok and I'm like, you know what, this is absolutely hilarious with the context of you. So funny. I made me. Yeah, she cheated on me with a roommate because she wanted kids. And I'm also a woman, so it wouldn't work. Saying one shot is he left and right instead of saying one shot is dirty. And yes, I know he sent it to me. It was so good. Excuse me. What? One shot. Only one shot. Da 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 da. One shot. I'm way too tired and I don't want to do the Korean lyrics. It's fine. Also, I haven't heard the song in a hot minute, so I couldn't tell you what the Korean lyrics were to begin with. But I do like that song. Go listen to BAP. They're great. I love them. I think I'm losing. Yep, I lost. You! Like, I need you. I want you. It was so good. I love Whose Line. Okay, as a child, I did watch a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway because I think they rebranded the channel name to like Freeform or something. I don't know, but like they used to be ABC Family. And when I was a child, Whose Line Is It Anyway was on a 1-hour block from 9 to 10. So 2 episodes of Whose Line Is It Anyway. And my bedtime as a kid was 10 p.m. So it worked out. So like every night before bed, we'd put it on ABC Family and watched Whose Line Is It Anyway. And as a kid, loved Whose Line. It was really, really funny. you know, as a kid. But as an adult, it's even funnier because there's lots of jokes that like, go for it! Well, she's going for it. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Welp. She's rich. She's rich. Well, there goes my Coinstar. There goes my Coinstar. She has unlimited riches. And yes, it is possible to get 999 coins. Very easily. It's real easy to do so. Especially in that one. Welp. So, this is a problem because Luigi got rid of my boo repellent, so now my stars are a problem. Creating a bingo sheet for the direct tomorrow? Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh, Luigi has the watch now. For better or for worse. He's in second place, so... But I mean, at this point... I don't know. But yeah, I love Who's Line. Like, sometimes, like, me and my husband will, like, go back and, like, watch clips of, like, the Who's Line games. A lot of... Three-Headed Broadway Star is really funny. Scenes from a Hat will always be gold. One of our favorites is Irish Drinking Song. Because, as a kid, I loved the Hoedown a lot. But then, as an adult, I think I love Irish Drinking Song a lot more. Because I think it's a lot better at playing off one another. Because it is one line at a time. Oh, come on. No! Gimme. You will succumb to the ocean. Meow. Oh, is it the wrong name in bed, Hoedown? And it really started because Drew flubbed his line, and then Ryan made fun of him, and then everyone just started dying, and Colin just went meow. Oh, so good. Yeah, Irish Drinking Song is really, really good. I get some rest now? No worries, Fernando. No worries. Thank you again for the raid, and thank you for stopping in. Yes, absolutely. Goodbye, stars. Goodbye, stars. I knew you well. But yeah, Irish Drinking Song is so good. Love Who's Line. And it's like, I like that they brought it back. My one complaint, and this might make me sound bad, I don't know, give me a second. Sorry about that. CIA got to her. No, if by CIA we mean my child, and by my child I mean she needed to go potty. that was what happened. Hey Princess Peach, I know you have a lot of money now, but I would really like that star back. Thanks. Her one complaint gone. I took her out. I don't even remember what I was. Oh yeah, about whose line is it anyway? I'll talk more on that. Children in a bathroom. Yeah, I will. Where's it going? Ah! Do I really need to hit the A button to move forward one space? No, not really. So I'll be right back to check on my daughter. So I'll be right back. So sorry about that. Again, when you have a child that needs to go potty, you need to make sure they're actually going potty. Okay. There's the coins blue. Oh yeah, you're right. And the most times we're playing golf. I mean, yeah. Alright. But we're not playing golf, though. This isn't Mario Golf. This is Mario Party. But yeah, I mean, Peach is rich. So she has the coin star. Wee. 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 Mario, what are we doing? Wee. Wee. I've caught the 3 7 times. Wow, that could have been a great... Mario! Stop sandbagging! Mario, you did this to us! You did this to us! He betrayed me. Mario betrayed me. The rich get richer. Tell that to the golf minigame. Trickle down economics. I know, like, look at her money. Just because she hit it big in the casino. Man, I wish I could hit it big in the casino and then just keep all my money. But also knowing my luck, by the time I hit, like, you know, I hit the jackpot or, like, you know, win big, I will have probably already spent that money. So I'll just be breaking even. Mario threw it for Peach. I know, he wants a cut of that money. That greedy jerk. He just wants a cut of that money. But no, not today. I got one of these keys in a hidden block. I really don't want it. I have the one key that I got from Baby Bowser from being a picky eater. And that's the one I've kept this whole time. So I need some items. That's not really what I need. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. And you're taking all my coins. You're taking all my coins, oh baby. Alright. Anyway, back to my thing about, like, whose line is it anyway. It's cool that they had brought it back. But my one complaint, and this might get me in trouble, I don't know, is I don't care for Aisha Tyler. If they got literally anybody else to host it, and I'm not saying this as a, you know, I don't like her because she's a woman or anything. I don't like her because she's not funny. She is not funny at all. And they really could have gotten anybody else to host the new Who's Line. They really could have gotten anybody else. I just don't care for her. And it's like, I want to watch. That was awful. Like, I want to watch the new Who's Line. But, like, the only thing stopping me is Aisha Tyler. I don't think she's very funny. And, like, she makes these unnecessary comments. And I'm like, stop, you're ruining the funny. Please, no, you're ruining the joke. And it's just not funny. I don't care for her. I don't. Very neutral opinion on Aisha. She's just, like, there. Yeah. That's what it feels like. It's like, she just makes these unnecessary comments. And I'm like, no, just, it's fine. And I just don't think she's funny. I just don't think she's funny. It's like the only thing stopping me from watching the new Who's Line. I know my sister loves Who's Line Is It Anyway, so she'll just watch it no matter what. And like she texts our group chat, the sibling group chat, a lot about, like, watching Who's Line and stuff. Oh my god! Luigi hitting that one screwed up my rhythm. He threw me off my groove. Because I was not expecting... Oh shit, I was not expecting him to... Oh my... Luigi, stop throwing me off my groove! What even? I have a natural rhythm. And I was following my natural rhythm, and Luigi messed it up. Luigi, we're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to be a team. Is it? It is kind of windy out there, I think. Rude. She gets a cool Bowser suit? Rude. We should kill Luigi. Ugh, it's rough out in these waters. Blue, what are we doing? Excuse me. Ugh, I'm running out of money. I am running out of money. That battle minigame screwed me and I got last on it. So I just wasn't very good. That's what I get for talking about Aisha Tyler. Alright. I need items. Give me an item. Give me something good. I need something decent. Swing and swipe. That's like the easiest one. You see it and you pick it. Boom, easy. I can get more boo repellent. That would help me in some cases, I guess. Most realistic Mario Party game. Yes. Right in the face. Right in the gut. Home run, baby! I have never hit a home run in my life. Maybe I've had an inside the park home run where it didn't like go past the fence, but I've never hit it past the fence. I have hit my fair share of like singles, doubles, even triples. But like, I wasn't really like a power hitter. I was also very good at like bunting. So that's how I got moved up in the lineup. Oh, MP. Is MP Mario Party or Monster Punter? Not the punting. Don't punt kick me. Alright. Boo Goomba Koopa. 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 Goomba was in the middle. Anyone remember, like, punt, pass, and kick? Has anyone had to participate in those? What happened with those two? What even? Koopa Boo Goomba. Koopa Goomba. Koopa Boo Goomba. Koopa Goomba. Koopa Boo. Goomba Koopa Goomba. Koopa Boo. Goomba Koopa Goomba. Fourth from the right, a second from the left. Koopa. Yeah. That's right. Hello, Jared. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to Peach and Luigi in that first round, because, like, how could you mess that up? Boo Goomba Koopa. Goomba Boo Koopa. 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 Fifth from the right is second from the left. Boo. Does wanna be dancing? I mean, I guess so. I guess so. Y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to dance. Boomba Goopa Coo. The ghoul. Go Goombas. University of Goomba. Go Goombas. A la Goombella from Thousand Year Door. Because Goombella is like the best. Because I think I gave Goombella, I would always give like Goombella like this kind of like slight Valley Girl-esque. Because like she's very smart, but she's also like very sassy and straightforward. She's like, yeah. Because we gotta solve this puzzle, right? You know? And like the typical Valley Girl's like, oh, everything's a question. Like, do you want to get donuts with me or something? Oh, Yoshi has 41 coins. Oh, Yoshi's gonna buy an item? Yeah, like that gets annoying after a while. That one. Because I kind of don't want... I need something. I don't know. I don't know what I need. The vocal fry? Yeah. Like, can I get an iced latte? Yeah, like, totally. Yeah, both Mario and Luigi just, like, jumped there. I feel like I have to, like, chew, like, gum to say stuff like that. You know? Like, you gotta chew gum. Yeah, like, totally. But yeah, no, I am from Kansas, and there's no real accent here. At least to us natives. But like if we venture, you know, to different locations, then sure, we would have the accent to those other people. Like if I were to go like to the deep south, they would think I have the accent. But they would all have accents to me, so there's just red shoes in Kansas. I mean, there's no place like home. I'm sure a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people know this, but it's like my favorite little factoid about The Wizard of Oz. Did you know that in like the novel, I think it's based off a novel? The original source material for The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy's slippers were silver instead of red. But when they made the movie, the color, they wanted the color to pop. So they made the slippers ruby red to make them pop in the brand new color. So yeah, that's one of my favorite little factoids. And funny you speak of Wizard of Oz, because Allie has a choir concert a week from tomorrow. And they're doing like this whole like Wizard of Oz thing. And I think that's really neat. Okay. So, yeah. Asbestos snow. I mean, there's a lot of like movie props and stuff that they use instead of the actual thing. But also, this is like a long time ago. When was The Wizard of Oz made? When was it made? 1939 was when it came out. Wikipedia, this first little old people times, yes. I want to say my grandparents were very young people, 30s I think, yep. According to Wikipedia, release dates, there's a specific date, August 10th, 1939 for Green Bay specifically, and then the rest of the United States, August 25th, 1939. Which is crazy. So, yeah. It's kind of funny how it doesn't even say, like, where in Kansas. It's just, like, rural Kansas. In rural Kansas, Dorothy Gale lives on a farm owned by her Uncle Henry and Aunt Em. And wishes she could be somewhere else. Dorothy's neighbor, Elmira Gulch, who had been bitten by Dorothy's dog Toto, obtains a sheriff's order authorizing her to seize Toto. I'm just reading the plot summary. Like, it doesn't even say, like, where in Kansas, just rural Kansas, and a tornado comes in. I mean, there is an attraction in Kansas called Dorothy's House. I do know exactly where it is. It's just a thing. Mario, leave me alone. Go away. Yeah, I do know where Dorothy's house is. And if I say whether or not I have been there, could possibly give away my location, because I know some people, if they really put their minds to it, they can find the craziest things off of very little information. So maybe the town's name is rural. I don't think there's a rural in Kansas. Granted, there are even small towns that I don't even know exist. Because scrolling on TikTok, I've been finding a lot of like quote unquote like local stuff. like local to the location, but like not like anywhere near me. There is something that I found in like small town Kansas, and I did some digging to find out like where it was. I'm like, oh my god, it was very far away from me. It was very far away from me. So yeah. It's often mislabeled as the first movie in color. I have never heard it as the first movie in color. I know it's like one of, I think. But I know that factoid with the ruby slippers. Let's save the phone call because the star is right here. A Star is Born. I haven't actually watched The Wizard of Oz in a long time. I have not. We're going over there. Okay. I watched Wizard of Oz on an anniversary showing, and I was just imagining how people lost their minds seeing it go from semi-scale and full color. I mean, it's crazy. It's a nice for the times. It was a really good touch, you know. I do have a key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Bowser. You know, that'd be absolutely hilarious. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am landing on Bowser. That would be absolutely fucking hilarious if I can get it to show up. That would be so funny. Hey, Bowser. You know what would be really, really nice? It's not even on there! Come on! Like the one time I am pulling for a revolution, like the one time, it's not even on there. Because that would be so funny. Because, okay, we have 12 plus 83. About 100, let's just round. About 100, 170. And then, like, damn. Like, all of that divided by 4. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Am I by myself? I think I am. I'm in charge of everything. Love that for me. I don't want to be in charge. I don't like being in charge a lot of the time. It's too much responsibility. Like, this is just too much work for me. I don't like this. But at least, like, I am in charge of all of my buttons. And if I screw up, it is 100% on me. And they're just ahead of me because they just are BAMPs. Yeah. I'm so bad. But yeah, I know, yeah, Allie's grade concert is doing the whole Wizard of Oz show. Which, yeah, that's a week from tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. I remember my grade school concerts. I do remember one specifically. This was in 2007. I was in 6th grade. And this was May of 2007. Now, if you know your weather history, you would know tornadoes are scary as fuck. Excuse me, what? Did you just waste your fucking money on that? Loser. He's a loser. He just wasted his money. He just wasted 70 coins. It's so funny. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, tornadoes and concerts and stuff. Yeah, if you know your weather history, May of 2007 was when the EF5 tornado hit Greensburg, Kansas. Which, that is insane. The town never recovered. The town never recovered. I would love a standard item. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Toad. And my 6th grade choir concert that day, my the choir teacher that I had, well, the 6th grade choir teacher was different than like, you know, the 5th grade choir teacher. Because it was like 5th and 6th grade. But there was a special choir that had both 5th and 6th grade. But like that choir teacher had family in Greensburg, so she had to like leave. Like she had to leave and like, you know, go help her family and stuff like right after. And like, yeah, it was just crazy. And so we had our other teacher fill in for her. But yeah, and I remember in August that year, my family had to drive through Greensburg, Kansas. And this is, mind you, from May to August. So that's like what? 3 months? That is 3 months. From that tornado to when we drove through the town. And even 3 months after the fact, it was very eerie to like go through it. Even, and like the total population is like half its size. Like it has never recovered. Like the town is built back up essentially, but like too many people are traumatized to even go back to living there. And it's like, I don't blame them in the slightest, because like if a huge fucking tornado came in and just wrecked your town, I wouldn't want to go back either, you know? But yeah, it was EF5 tornado just completely wiped the entire town. Which is just insanity, because tornadoes are fucking scary, man. They are scary. Steal from Peach. She has literally I'm in 2nd place, you dipshit! Why do you want my money so bad? Why do you want my money? Are you picking on me because I'm sick and can't fight back? What is this? What is this? This is bullshit. He's in cahoots with Peach? He is in cahoots with Peach. This is stupid. Yeah, that's right. Get those skeleton keys. Jerk. Why am I getting sleepy? Why are you sleepy, Blue? You are not getting sleepy. If I rolled a 1, that would have been so hilarious. I rolled what, a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 item. No. I need money. I need money. I need money. What's up? Do I always keep my room clean? No, I don't. Okay, Bowser phone. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but that close enough, I guess. They're all paid off by Peach. I know, it's crazy. Didn't almost level the whole area, like barely anything was even left. Yep. Yep, barely anything was left. Like, it's spread out. Okay. Okay. I don't remember where anything was. Like, it was like, I think that tornado at its largest was like 1.7 miles, and then it kind of shrunk to about a mile, but still, Greensburg is not a big town. It wasn't even before the tornado. But like that whole, it got fucking level. Like it covered the entirety of the town. So it was crazy. When we discussed it in science, yeah, tornadoes are crazy. They are crazy. On a battle royale map, which button do you press first to use an item? A, the B button. How many people does it take to crack the ice? 2, because we are on this board. Yay, look at me go. We're doing great. Who is the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom? Toad. Toad's the princess. Blue free me. I don't think Blue can free you. I think she's about to stream. Ow, I hit my teeth. Does anyone ever like hit your teeth whenever you like go to take a drink of something and then you just accidentally hit your teeth? Yeah, that just happened to me. The main tornadoes in the UK, at least not big strong ones. And like the way the US is laid out with like the Great Plains, it's like perfect grounds for tornadoes. That's why like Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, Arkansas, like the Midwest, like the Great Plains, like that's like the perfect area for tornadoes to form. It's like the perfect geographical. Why are you stealing money from me? I have 10 coins, you bitch! I'm not even pressing it. I don't care. Why are you taking money from me when Peach has 824? You could have gotten so much more than that. Bro, I got nothing for you to steal. So what are you even doing? Why is this happening? I don't understand. I don't understand anything right now. But yeah, we're in like the perfect like geographical location for tornadoes. I'm not even like a threat right now. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even have money to steal anything. Like, I wasn't even gonna steal from you. Mario perceives me as a threat and I ain't even a threat. Like, dude, this is so stupid. There's a lot that happened that TLDR, Peach is rich and Mario hates me. That's the TLDR. Yeah, Peach landed on, the 10 in, Lucky 7 earlier. So that's how that happened. She had, I think, 87 coins when that happened. At least Luigi won't steal from me, because I have nothing. Oh, he might, actually. He might. Yup. I didn't even think about that. Welp, Everyone's ganging up on me. It's fine. It's fine. Just gang up on the sick person. That's fine. Okay, they're opening the gates. And there's our question of the day. How do you handle sick days? Sometimes I do the things that I don't have time to do when I'm sick. Because a lot of time when I'm like sick, I still have like energy to just kind of like hang out and like watch stuff or like maybe like draw or write or something. So I did do a drawing. Oh, I didn't. There's one social media platform that I didn't post on with the art, and that was Blue Sky. Because I try to keep all of my social media profile pictures the same. And I just changed it and I completely forgot. So I have a Blue Sky profile. I don't use it. I don't post on it very often. Like, hardly ever. But like, I'll poke my head every so often on it. Because I forget about it. I forget about it, so I will probably go through it and change that. Probably after stream if I think about it. Book a one-way flight to the Shadow Realm. Ah, yes. Go to the Shadow Realm where no one can bother you. No one can bother you when you're sick. Great. Alright, and we already hit like the last 10 turns, and Luigi has the Wacky Watch. So, love where this is going. And everyone ran away from me. So love that. Throw them in a tornado. Yes. Yes, not the tornado. Not the tornadoes. But yeah, everyone from the Midwest, you know, with like tornadoes and stuff, we're always like looking out, watching it. You know, there's storm chasers and everything. The biggest key to knowing when it's gonna get real dangerous, okay, there's a few things. If the sky turns green, you know shit gets real when the sky turns green. And if a tornado looks like it's not moving, and it might be getting slightly bigger, it's moving towards you. Oops. I had my hand off the controller. It's fine. What's one space, really? So yeah. Why can't you be like a space ahead of me? Insurance. Or never mind. Perfect. Perfect, yes. Last time I laughed evilly, I almost died. Oh, he's using that net. What? Okay, we're just expediting things by like 2 turns. Cool. Oh yes, ads are going on right now. To know which was the part, Brickworks. It was very bad. Yes. Tornadoes are crazy. Tornadoes are very crazy and very scary. So yeah, if it looks like a tornado is just not moving, it is probably moving towards you. So that is your time to go run and hide. Take shelter. So yeah, so if a tornado looks like it's not moving and the sky is green, take shelter. I remember only having to take shelter one time. And my dad was out the door watching it, you know, keeping eyes on it. Oops. And my mom had made a comment because we were just kind of chilling in the hallway because like the house I grew up in didn't have a basement. So the best we had was like a hallway. Yeah, the best we got was a hallway. And we were kind of chilling in the hallway, and it's like, my mom's like, yeah, don't worry, like, if it's real bad, Dad would tell us to take cover. And, like, not 2 seconds later, my dad comes running in saying, like, we gotta take cover. And it's like, oh, shit. So we covered up, we huddled up, we covered up, and the tornado kind of, like, went away, or, like, went around, like, went away, like, went above us, and, like, hovered over us. And then it like touched back down just to the other side of town, which was so crazy. What do you mean Peach is the winner? Boo, bullshit. I call bullshit. Standard last 5 turns procedures. All red and blue spaces are doubled, and if you land on the same space as your opponent, you get to duel them. I haven't said that in a minute because we haven't had any last turns procedures, or last 5 turns procedures. We were like on 43 when this happened, so we're really just expediting this by like 2 turns. Thanks, Luigi. Honestly, I'd rather have that than just keep going for an extra 5 turns. I mean, why not? She has a lot of money. She has a lot of money. By the power invested in Bowser, I now pronounce you robbed. Ooh. Let's go 30. 'Cause I don't trust. It's there. And it's luck-based. Cool, love that. Home and be a 1? Why? She's got a lot of money. What's another 30 coins in her pocket, really? She already has the coin star. And I only went 30 and not all in because of motor. I could have gone all in because I have insurance. I forgot I could do that. Maybe next time. Okay, left. Oops. Left, left. Is it all left? Left. Okay, it is all left. We're good. Left end, left, left end, left, left end, left. Rip it, rip it. I really should have gone all in. But again, she has a lot of money already, so I'll stand back, especially when a hurricane is coming through. There's a hurricane coming through. Oh, hoping to be. Oh, that'd be one. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I got there. It's fine. It's fine. I read that at the wrong timing. Yeah, there we go. Anyway. It's a good thing I got a second bottle of green tea. So I learned from my mistakes. Which I know it's a hard pill to swallow about me. I do learn from my mistakes. Crazy, right? It does again. Oh no! Oh no! There was one day where like the wind was just insane across the state of Kansas. I will say it was like, I think it even made like national news, where I think it was like mostly western Kansas. I want to say that I've seen. Oops, I am not doing very good this time. It's mostly western Kansas that had like hurricane force winds. It was insane. And I think there was a town that had like a max wind gust up to 93 miles an hour, which is insane just for wind alone. Like, you think that would be coupled with like a tornado or a hurricane or something. But yeah, there was the town that had a max wind gust of 93 miles an hour. Like, I follow state news, so this was like all over the state news, keeping track of like max wind gusts. Like, some had like up to 70, 80, but like this one town had like a max of 93 miles an hour, which is insane. It was insane. It was crazy. Crowd on Raw and SmackDown. The Glasgow crowd was kind of, it wasn't too bad, Monday, but the European crowds always bring it. They're very good, which really, really, really fucking sucks because, and I want to say it's a lot of these uppity people that go to the shows, or like at least they're in like the front rows where like most of the crowd noise is. Because I'm sure there's lots of noise at the shows no matter what you do, or like no matter what show you go to, but sometimes it picks up on camera, sometimes it doesn't. And I think a lot of it is like whoever's in like the front row and shit. But yeah, the European crowds have been pretty good. It is weird to, like I mentioned earlier, since I took Monday off of stream because I was sick, I did get to watch Monday Night Raw live at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. But it was interesting. It was nice because I had missed the week before that in like, where was it? Barcelona? No, that was a SmackDown, I think. Wherever, fuck, it was, shit, I'm forgetting like everything. Where was Monday Night Raw 2 weeks ago? Shit, or like last week. Where was it? I can't remember, but I missed that one. Because I also streamed for 7 hours, and Netflix was really, really stupid, because I tried to like rewatch the broadcast on Netflix, but it kept stopping. It wouldn't get past Cody's music, because John Cena opened with the promo, his first since turning heel, and Cody's music would hit, and I would have like loading problems, and I tried everything, and it was 100% a Netflix problem, and I'm like, well, shit. So I watched the John Cena Cody promo on YouTube because they had uploaded it shortly after, and then I just kind of TLDR'd it on Twitter. But I did get to watch it all live Monday. So To watch Raw live. Not, yeah, I'm sure that is very nice for you guys. I've seen a lot of people, like, I say people, Americans complain about stuff like that. Especially on, like, Friday Night SmackDown, because, like, shit. Well, seen a lot of people complain. It's like, oh my god, spoilers. The first in Barcelona, I 100% forgot. And I got spoiled on the Street Profits becoming new tag champs. But that was on me, because I 100% forgot that SmackDown was overseas for us. So, like, that was on me. I'm like, ah, shit. Ah, shit. And, but, like, with SmackDown, it airs in, you know, in Europe. And then it comes to USA Network here at its regular time slot. With it being on Netflix for Raw, it's just a one and done, but it's archived. I tried to watch it archived, and I didn't get anywhere with it, which is unfortunate. But with SmackDown, I essentially stay off Twitter so I don't get spoiled. It's a me problem, you know? I have to stay off social media, stay off Twitter. So I don't get spoiled on the show. Which is very easy to do. Some people don't understand that. So, but yeah, that first week, I accidentally got spoiled on the Street Profits being tag champs. I got spoiled on that. So, but other than that, I haven't really been, like, spoiled on anything, because I have managed my own spoilers, so... But yeah, American people are, like, so stupid about it. Like, oh my god, this getting spoiled. It's like, hey, these fans stay up late at night, like, watching these shows, you know? Like, hey man, like, they deserve good things too. So, yeah. But yeah, that's just my feeling on it. Like, if you don't want to get spoiled on it, just don't get on social media until that night. It's not hard to do. It is not hard to do. But yeah, I've enjoyed this road to WrestleMania. Some things feel too much, but Mario, Wario, Luigi, Mario, Wario, Luigi, yellow, yellow. Mario, Wario, Luigi, Mario, Wario, Luigi. Okay. I think I got this. I think we got this. Mario. Wario. I say that and I may have goofed. They were right next to each other, right? I think so. Anyway. Does he do his food? -3 out of 10 would not recommend. Definitely not recommend. It's been so nice to watch it around 8 p.m. over here and getting to watch something for like 3 weeks at a reasonable time. Give us something long. The Australian shows are amazing to watch since it's like 10 a.m. in the morning for us. Yeah. I remember last year's Elimination Chamber was in Perth, Australia. And I think it started 4 a.m. our time. Which, I mean, we can watch it in our pajamas. It was kind of crazy to watch. So, yeah. That wasn't too bad because, like, we had the rest of the day to do whatever we needed to do. Last 2 turns. I am 2 stars behind, and I don't have the coin star, so... I need to gain a star if I want a solid chance of winning. Pizza rolls? Nice. So I'm actually awake to appreciate the shows more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of questionable things with the road to WrestleMania. Some good, some bad. I've seen... Okay, here's my thing. I know a lot of people said when, you know, Charlotte won the Rumble, it's like, oh my gosh, she comes back and then she just wins. Like, what the hell is this? I think SmackDown really needed a heel like Charlotte. Charlotte was missed, honestly. But The heel versus heel was right there. It was right there in the palm of their hands. Of course I say I needed it, and he had a fucking lamp. Of course he didn't. I didn't roll high enough. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, it was right there. You can make a heel versus heel or even a face versus face compelling if you have the right story. I think they had the right story going into it, but they turned Tiffany babyface. And I really don't think that was the right call. I honestly do not think so. I don't think it was the right move. They should have kept her heel, or at least, you know, acting heelish. But since officially turning her babyface, they've really kind of messed up her character. And Tiffany is kind of floundering. At least floundering as a face. Because she is very good as a heel. You know, steal his money. I mean, that's cool. Steal everyone's money. I love that. And I saw a you know, wrestling creator. What do you have? Please have something good. No! Why does everyone else get stupid magic lamps and I don't? What is this nonsense? I want a fucking lamp. Give me a lamp. That's not a lamp. Give me a lamp. That's not a lamp either. That wasn't even worth the money. At least give me the happening space so I'll have somewhat of a decent chance. Charlotte in a face-to-face promo, she kinda killed him. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the internet's like, man, she buried Tiffany. And it's like, you can, and it's, I don't think it's, like, experience is an issue, yes. Because Charlotte doesn't pull punches. It was a sink or swim for Tiffany in that face-to-face, and Tiffany kind of sank a little bit. Excuse me. And there was a wrestling creator that kind of explained this in a way where it makes a lot of sense. Tiffany has only ever been a heel. She has only ever worked as a heel. Her character in, you know, NXT, heel. It worked very well with the Becky and, you know, with the others and Bayley and you know, she worked well as a heel, but she never got a chance to be a face and to see what that side is like, if she can do it, if she could do it well. She never got that chance. Because, for example, like Roxanne and Trick Williams, or even like Braun Breaker was an example too, keeping them a little bit longer in NXT to turn them the other way and to explore that side has done wonders for those three. Tiffany never got that chance. And like, people cheer for her because they love her and they loved her heel work and she's good in the ring. That's why people cheer for her. And it's like, she can be a babyface while still doing heelish things. Look at Cody Rhodes. Even look back years ago, the Attitude Era as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, it can be done. And I think they're just afraid of doing the heel versus heel. It could be a compelling story and it was right there and they flubbed it. So that's just my thing there. I think she's been thrown into the deep end for WrestleMania and probably would have done better away from Charlotte. I think... No, I kind of disagree in the way I think Tiffany versus Charlotte is perfect for Mania. And it is the ultimate test for Tiffany because, like, within a year of her being called up to the main roster, she's already champion. She was Money in the Bank winner, cashed in on Nia, and is champion. This is a real sink or swim moment for Tiffany. And if she can't handle it, then, you know, they'll do what they can. Alright, okay, Boo is in B. Boo is in B. Koopa Boo Toad, Koopa Boo Toad, Koopa Boo Toad, please. Oh, come on, Peach, you bitch! Like, look at that! That's, like, inhuman. Unless you, like, already knew and just, like, jumped the gun. I was hoping for Boo. Like, Peach needed more money, but at least Mario doesn't have his money anymore. At least there's that. Can I have like 2 more coins? That'd be great. Who am I on a team with? Am I on a team with Peach? I think I'm on a team with Peach. No, I'm not! I'm on a team with Mario. I mean, it's 10 coins. It's still not enough for a star. Excuse me. Being a sheep free space is gonna head. Still no Mother 3. That would be actually really funny if that did get announced, but yeah. Tiffany's face needed more time. I do agree with that. If they want Tiffany as a babyface, she needs more time to develop. But also at the same time, they have put so much faith in her. They're like really, you know, the rocket is already strapped. Let's just say, you know, everyone's like, oh, you know, strap a rocket on her or like on them and, you know, push them to the moon. The rocket is already on Tiffany, and she adapted extremely well with that little NXT run, or like the feud with Becky in NXT. She did do well with that, and also Becky helped her kind of grow because she was still in NXT. She was still learning, and like she is still learning. She's still actively learning, but now she's in the big leagues, and Charlotte can only help her so much. Because Becky was one of those like kind of like, I'll help you, you know, if you will listen to me. And Charlotte is one of, I would take it as like a tough love type thing. Charlotte pulls no punches. She pulls no punches, and sometimes you need, you know, a partner that pulls no punches for you. Fuck, I hate everything. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need more than a 14. Give me a 10! That's not a 10, you bitch! Oh, on the last turn. No, but I might get the happening star this way. I've landed on a lot of happenings. It's the last turn. I really don't care. I don't care at all. Charlotte Tiffany doesn't end up like a Senior Theory situation. I saw a tweet and I 100% agree with this. Charlotte versus Tiffany, they will either be wrestling soulmates or have zero chemistry. There is no in between. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, if they are not wrestling soulmates, they will not have chemistry. And like, there are plenty of people that Charlotte just doesn't have chemistry with. But there are also plenty of people that Charlotte has mad chemistry with. Like, an example I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, Charlotte and Becky is always gonna hit, you know? Ah! Nice Peach. I do remember on SmackDown a couple years ago, Charlotte versus Naomi for the SmackDown women's title. That match had like no right to be that good, and those two kill it. Like, those two killed it that day. So like, Charlotte can have mad chemistry with somebody, as much as people love to say she doesn't. Like, Charlotte can have good chemistry with someone, but like, when it's bad, it's bad. And when it hits, it hits. So yeah, there's really no in between. It's either gonna hit or it's not. And oh, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared in a way if it's, you know, if it's gonna be a not, you know? Because it was highly anticipated. People like, this is the match, Tiffany versus Charlotte. You know, like, this is the match. This is what people wanted to see. And then it's like, well, it's not gonna hit, so it's like, yeah, big disappointment, you know? Nervous for my friend since he likes both ladies and he has high hopes for the match. Loves the lady wrestlers more than the guys. He's gay, so it's not a weird thing. Even then, that's not a weird thing either, you know? Alright, I need minigame and happening to win. I need minigame and happening to win, and we all know Peach has the coin star at this point. Yeah, happening is what I need to hit. And I don't know. I don't know. I feel good, but not very strongly. Yay! I did it! I won! I won! Even though this wasn't a true 50 turn board, this was more like 47. 47, 48. I don't know, it was turn 43 when Luigi used the Wacky Watch, so. I think if it was still in Peach's hands, we'd still be going right now. I did it! On my sick day! Yay! Yay, I did it! Beep bow, we did it. I don't know how close the happening thing was. I don't know. I'll have to check. I love Charlotte, Naomi, Tiffany, Jade, Bianca. Alex will name a few. Yes. Hype. Detailed results. 404. 404. Minigames not found. Yeah, 835. Oh, she had 82 coins at the time. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, she landed on the 10. And like, here's the situation of how she got a lot of money. She landed on Game Guy with 82 coins. Cool, whatever. Then Game Guy rolls a 1, and then Game Guy rolls a 1, Peach rolls a 3. Game Guy rolls another 1, and Peach has already won, but she decided to go big with the risk of going over, and she landed on the 7. So that's how she got money got paid. I mean, even if I didn't land on that one, it would have been me and Mario, and I still would have gotten it and not Luigi. So that was actually really perfect. So, yay, I did it! Chance time! Scary, scary stuff. Luigi landed on a lot of banks. He got money, got paid. No, but if anyone got money, got paid, it's Peach. I mean, I would have had the coin star if she did not get money, get paid. But also, Mario was just unnecessarily mean to me. Well, yeah, that's kind of my thing here. That'll be it for today. Because, yeah, Chelsea. Oh my god, I love Chelsea. Chelsea Green! I love Chelsea. I'm very glad she brought Albafire on her oh shit. Secret Harvest! There we go. I love Chelsea Green. I love her. I love her a lot. Because I can. And she is live when she normally wouldn't be live. We're gonna go raid Blue. She's playing Xenoblade X. She's a fun stream. She's fun. She's awesome. What should our raid message be? What should our raid message be? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm tired. It was fun, though. Today was fun. What even happened? I mean, Peach got money, got paid. So, I don't know. I never know what raid messages to do. Should we do... I don't know. I don't know. Sure, down with the sickness, because that could be seen as several different things, and we'll do that. You're gonna go ready to roll Blue. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll probably feel a little bit more up to it, and Thursday's usually a Mario Party thing. It might just be a Mario Party of my choosing, because, like, I don't know what to replace Mario Party 9 with. I have no idea. It might be Mario Party 3 again. It might be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. 8, maybe? I haven't played 8 in a while. We might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Friday, should go back to Wind Waker. Friday. Hopefully I feel a little bit better about it. So, but yeah. And then Monday, I don't know what I'm doing Monday. I don't know. Mondays are a whatever game. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Mario Party. And Wednesdays and Fridays are Wind Waker, 100%. Aside from Nintendo Gallery, because, again, screw that. So thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out. And we will see you next time.